Okay, welcome to this video where I'm going to talk about how to get clients as an online coach without ads or a big brand. Now, what do we want to start with? I'm going to run you through a couple of steps of what I would do if I was in your shoes and I had no brand and I had no advertising running and I just only had organic, I had my phone, and how would I get my coaching business going? These are the steps that I would follow to get paid clients right away. The first thing I would do is I would get very clear and pick a specific niche, right? Not a general broad one like I help people change their mindset or I help people become successful. I only want to actually get specific, right? So I would pick 3 core problems and think of the 3 core solutions that audience wants and just go specific on a niche. It would be helping people to become confident, helping men with dating, helping women to, transform their body image. What else? Helping people to get rid of anxiety. I would pick up just something specific. The second thing I would do is I would update all my social media platforms accordingly and call myself that type of coach. Like I'm a confidence coach or an anxiety coach or a body image coach, whatever it may be. I would give myself that identity and I would update all my social media platforms, right, and to say who I help and so everybody knows who I am and what I do, right? And what I would put on my bios as well is like a bit of a brand promise or a 1-sentence message, I call it. So I would call it my target market. So it would be, I help this niche, name of niche, I help could be women to transform their body image, and I would put a time frame on it in like 6 weeks or less, something like that. I help men to get rid of anxiety in 4 weeks or less, something like that. So I would really create a 1-sentence message and update all my bios so everybody knows who I am and what my niche is, right? Now the third thing that I would do is I would start posting on the different social media platforms where my target audience hang out. So maybe it's LinkedIn, maybe it's Instagram, maybe it's Facebook, or maybe it's all of them, right? Or other ones. But I would start telling my story. So I had a lady that did this, right? She actually helps women to lose weight, and I didn't even know it, right? But she actually had transformed herself. She had experienced a domestic relationship, a domestic, abusive relationship when she was young. She was about 19 years old. She got pregnant to this guy, but basically she had experienced all this domestic violence, and I didn't even know about it, and no one would have known about it. And what she did is she started telling her story on Facebook, on Instagram, and TikTok, and she blew up. I'm not joking. She blew up. She went from like a couple of thousand followers on TikTok to like 90,000 followers on TikTok. She got featured on the Daily Mail like twice, and a couple of other news publications as well. And it just gave her mass authority. And then she started sharing, how she helps women with weight loss. And she got like crazy clients overnight, blew up, just from telling a story. I couldn't believe it. So I would start in all my social media posts just telling my story from where I was to where I am now, how I helped overcome that problem in myself. And I would just do value-added posts as well. So if you start solving the problems for your niche for free, what that does is that starts building trust with that target audience as well and starts positioning you as an authority. So I would start doing those posts, right? That would be the third thing I would do. The fourth thing I would do is I would create a Facebook group for your niche. And a lot of coaches get stuck with this. They have a Facebook group. It's just too general. It's too broad. And, it doesn't really go anywhere. But you've got to have a Facebook group that's targeted for your specific niche and give it a name that your niche would resonate with. So the way I do that is I search in the Facebook search bar keywords that relate to my niche. And if I do that, I start to come up with, other Facebook group names. And that gives me ideas for my Facebook group name. So that's what I do. And then I invite people to my Facebook group, right? And I do about 3 posts in that Facebook group a week. And, I might invite people to the group by just posting on all my social media platforms, inviting people to the group, saying it's an exclusive group where I give free strategies on X, Y, Z, right? Could be whatever. And I will do those posts, put them everywhere, and just invite people to the group. right? So that'll be amazing. And once you invite people to the group, right, you might get 10 to 30 people join a week or even more. And when they join your group, I offer them a free coaching call. So as soon as they join, I would write them an inbox message and say, hey, as a part of joining my group, what I like to do is give my all new group members a free piece of value content and actually a free coaching call, where on this coaching call, I help you to XYZ, would you like one, right? And if I do that, then you should get out of every, worst case scenario, every 5 to 10 that join, one of them should take you up on that coaching call. And so that's what you're gonna stack, probably ideally, 5 to 10 coaching calls a week just from inviting people to the Facebook group, right? Now, if you do that, you're probably going to get at least 2 paid clients a week this way, right? Now, as people join, I would do a competition to get them to invite more people to the group. I would say, all right, if you all invite 5 people to the group, right, the winner gets some free PDF or some free video or some free piece of value content or something, right? Do some crazy competition and you'll get people to invite others in as well. There's plenty of ways to get people to join a group. So I would do that. Now, you should get about 5 to 10 calls a week doing this, right? Now, the last thing that I would do to get paid coaching clients, and this is one that's probably the easiest way, and it's something that I did that blew my coaching business up like nothing else, and I'm going to share it. So are you ready? Hopefully you're ready. This is a ninja hack to really get paid clients right away. This is the number one thing that transformed my business. This is what I did, right? I found a group. I found my target audience, and I found somebody who had my target audience that sold them something in a non-competitive way. Didn't compete with me what they sold. I actually supported and made and enhanced the success of their program or their product by working with them. And so what I did was I actually went to a network marketing group, and I had a lady reach out to me, and she was high up in the network marketing company, and she wrote to me, she said, Luke, I'm looking for more people to join my network marketing company. Do you want to join? I said, look, I'm not looking to join right now, but what I do is I actually help network marketers to transform their business and transform their mindset, and I help them to grow their business at rapid speed just by getting rid of the limiting beliefs, the fears, and changing their mindset, getting them to take massive action. She's like, wow, I think I need that. So I gave her one session, right? On that one session, I upsold her into 2 more sessions. So when I upsold her into 2 more sessions, she got amazing results, right? What did that do? She's like, Luke, if you've got such amazing results for me, maybe you could help my whole network marketing team. So I reckon I can. So what did she do? She put me on a group call. And when she put me on that group call, I did it. It was like a free thing, went for about 30 minutes to an hour. They edified me. They said, Luke's an amazing coach, helped me grow my business, and they edified me, and I gave a 30 minutes to an hour free value, and at the end, I gave what's called an irresistible offer. That's what you need to do, is you give an irresistible offer to that target market, and then they will take it up if it's good enough. So I said it's going to be 45 minutes with me, and it's going to cost you about, I think it was about $50 or $40 Australian. I was desperate at the time, and it's a free coaching call to blow up your business. Now, because I did such a good talk at giving value, and they positioned me as an authority, I said, message me if you're keen, if you want the PayPal link. I said, I'll only take 10 off this call. Well, I opened my Facebook inbox, and I'm no joke, I had 30 to 40 messages of people saying, I want this call now, I need it, I want it. So I gave them the PayPal link, and in one call, I had about 30 to 40 paid discovery calls, is what I called them. And I probably sold at least half of them, and into, I think it was like a $600 or $800 package, and there was my business overnight. Boom, done, fine. And I started working with a lot of network marketers, right? So I recommend that you find a target audience. Who is the target audience that somebody has that you could do a joint venture with that will definitely grow your business quicker than anything else? I hope all of that has helped you. I hope it's really served you, and look forward to hearing the results. Please let me know how you go with this in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Tag me in your stories. I would love to hear what value that you got, and look forward to seeing the results.